Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Time is But a Window. Today we are going to be doing another pro Overwatch. You know who we're doing today, guys? S1MPLE. And here he is. Alright, so this map is obviously Train. And the reason I chose it is because S1MPLE had a ton of kills on this map. And I figured it'd probably be a good one to watch to see him pull off something dirty or sinister. But either way, right here we can see that he is over at the B site and he's checking the upper right now. There is a guy down below him. I'm just kind of holding and waiting for something to happen. One guy's creeping up the ladder, checks over there, but he doesn't see him. The timing is really good by that CT, and he actually might get shot in the back. Nope, turns around at the right time. Guy peeks out and he's able to kill him. He's gonna make his way down here on the lower B ramp. Sees one guy in connector, takes some shots, and he gets taken down by Neo. So here we can see that S1MPLE is going to be going inside again. Looks like he's going to be doing pretty much the same thing he did on the pistol, just this time he's actually going down the ramp quickly. Does quite a bit of damage to Taz, but he's not actually going to commit to it. Smoke goes in, and it looks like he's just holding this while his teammates are trying to work outside. Now he's going to go down ladder. Come out. Guy is going to be on top of a train to his left, but he doesn't seem to know he's there. Kind of looked at that guy through the wall right there, but I think that was more coincidence than anything else. One guy coming down from Ivy. Heard a scout shot. So he knows one guy's over there. I know that he put his crosshair on that guy through the wall over here towards connector, but I think that was more because of how the train lined up. It looked like he was aiming over the top part of that back bomb train. Gonna peek towards connector, and he's able to take that guy down. Alright, so S1MPLE seems to be taking Ivy quickly with his teammate here. They're going to smoke off the right side and head the left way. He gets shot in the back a little bit, down to 18. And then he gets one USP'd all the way from ladder room. Alright, so S1MPLE and his teammates seem to be heading quick. He's going to go down ladder really quickly. And they look like they're set up for the inside push. That being said, he's going to throw a Molotov all the way down, prevent anyone from pushing through. Throw a close flash here. And I think they're going to proceed to go down that lower ramp. S1MPLE himself is making his way up here towards the upper side. Looks like he's clearing it. Looks back for a moment. Not sure why that came up. Came up by itself. And here he throws a flashbang and a smoke. Smoke's off the top there. Looks in towards sight. One guy is in sight. And looks like he's not going to actually spot him out. I think he might have heard some footsteps. Now he spotted out Neo, but he doesn't know where Taz is. All of a sudden he just spotted out Taz. He's going to try to outshoot him here. Taz peeks up, takes a shot, and they're kind of fighting with each other. He's going to try to go around the trains, and he's doing a lot of damage to him, but Taz is also returning with quite a bit of damage. He's down to 35 health. Looks like he's going to continue to push. Going to check towards connector. Didn't spawn anyone out, and he's going to have to look towards CT spawn. He's able to catch Neo off guard a little bit. He does good damage to both Neo and Taz, but he isn't able to kill either one. S1MPLE seems to be making his way inside again. This is his pretty typical role, it seems, on this map. He kind of holds this and then makes his way back towards ladder rim, usually. So now he's watching to make sure no one's going to push up it. And he's keeping them honest in B so that they don't push out behind. But right now he's creeped down here. He's waiting for the smoke, and his teammates are pushing out towards mid. One of them gets taken out. Edward's able to get the trade. And looks like S1MPLE's just kind of chilling here for right now. Another smoke comes out, but he's going to go through it. Spots out a guy by bomb train. Looks like he didn't know he was there, especially through the smoke. Looks over towards Ivy for a moment. Kind of got onto the guy, but I think that was just him checking it real quick and then going back. And damn, that was nice. That looked good. I don't know if that was because of the HLTV or if that's actually how it looked when he was playing it, but that was a nice shot. Alright, now he seems to be making his way inside again. He's got a flashbang in hand. He's going to drop it, keep anyone from pushing up, and I think he actually got stuck on that. I think he actually wanted to check down lower while the flashbang was still technically effective. The guy pushes up on him and dinks him, but he's able to take him down. Now his teammates are taking the inside. I think he just spotted out his feet, maybe, but his teammate was able to take him down anyways. And last guy is connector. He's going to spam towards connector. Looks like he just kind of sprayed. Doesn't look like he knows he's exactly there. He's just kind of figured. Definitely can hear him shooting now. And then he peeks down again. He's able to take him down. Alright, so S1MPLE is heading inside again, but this time he's just going to go down the ladder. He did throw a flashbang earlier, which I kind of started recording this round a little bit afterwards, but you can see that a guy flanked him and he went down pretty quickly. S1MPLE is making his way to his usual spot. He's going to shoot out the glass this time. And now he's just kind of holding, making sure no one pushes up these stairs. Meanwhile, his teammates may be working towards outside here. One of them has gone down ladder room. Oh no, he's just watching down ladder. And they got to pick outside. As you can see, the CTs are on save. I'm not entirely sure if they know that they're all on save, but they have been able to kill one of them, so they know at least one of them was. And chances are a team like this isn't going to half buy. Not unless they absolutely have to. So, now they're picking apart outside. One guy is flanking, Neo, and S1MPLE is just holding. This is typically his job, is to make sure that his team doesn't get flanked. And the guy, Neo peeks out, and he's able to kill him. Alright, so here we have Edward seems to be actually kind of holding the B push this time. Meanwhile, S1MPLE is just watching the ladder, and Guardian's actually there with Edward. Looks like a setup they had earlier, but working it a little bit slower. And remember, on this setup, S1MPLE went towards upper and smoked it off before heading into the site. So let's see if he does the same thing. They're creeping up. S1MPLE's going to throw Guardian the bomb. And he's going to creep up towards upper. And I think last time he threw a flashbang off the wall and then a short smoke. But we'll see what he does this time. There's the smoke, and there's the flashbang off the door. Maybe. Just waiting. There it goes. Now they do the take. One guy is down here right below, and he takes S1MPLE out. So far, they are off to an excellent start, and S1MPLE is racking up the kills. Like, look at this. He's already got 8. Seized has 11. Quite a bit more, but still. Doing quite well. He's able to get that pick on that train. One guy flanking here. Oh, he gets him while on the ladder. Another guy flanking. He's watching. He's holding. He actually sees him. He's able to take him down. He's going to just keep spraying right through the floor there. Great round for S1MPLE. I wouldn't say it looked overly shady. His main goal is to watch that flank and make sure that no one is going to come from it. So I think he did his job very well right there. Alright, so he's setting up here with his teammate, making sure no one pushes as usual. Gonna drop a nade. Doesn't connect with anyone. His teammate got to pick outside. Looks like he's actually going to rotate off. Maybe he's rotating to get the bomb, or I'm not entirely sure. His teammate does have the stairs and ladder. And he's going to go right past the bomb and make his way towards middle. This is something we haven't seen him do yet. So now he's coming into mid. Flashbang comes in. His teammate, and he peeks out. Tries to shoot the guy on top of that train. Now he's going to fall back and get the bomb. Looks like they're going to have him go back towards inside. Now, he usually does take a ladder. He dropped the bomb. They have plenty of time, 55 seconds. And he usually does go down ladder if they're taking outside. So I'm wondering if he's supposed to do that again, but it looks like he's just going to throw a Molotov there, and they're going to make their way inside. Looks like he is going to go down ladder. A little bit late this time. Sneaky here. See if he aims on anyone. He spotted that guy out before flicking over to him. He's able to take a guy down by back old bomb train from 1.6. And one taps him as well. He's a beast, guys. He's a beast. So here he goes. Back to his normal positioning. He's got a Molotov in hand. He's going to throw it deep. You have to watch this smoke. He's spraying it. One guy made it past and shoots him over the top of it. Hard to spot him out, so I can understand S1MPLE dying from that. S1MPLE's coming in here towards upper site. They did a really quick take. He's going to throw a smoke now, which is really late in theory, but I guess that it caught them off guard and surprised them quite a bit with them not actually throwing anything for the take. Did very little, just a couple flashes and came in. Either way, they're able to plant the bomb, peeks towards the back train, spots out one guy, is not able to connect with it. Another guy here towards the upper side, and jumps into the middle, and drops down, gets taken out by his teammate. S1MPLE and his teammate seem to be looking to do an inner take again. Guardian set up for the long push to see if anyone pushes up upper B, and they are watching the B ramp. He's going to drop the bomb to Flamey, and there's two guys watching this lower ramp, so if they come down it might be a little bit difficult for them. Throws a flashbang and drops a smoke, comes in, and check the close right, spots him out, and he actually gets taken down. Alright, so S1MPLE has made his way out middle really quickly through a smoke and pushed out, as until this point he hasn't spotted anyone. He's just kind of looking around. He actually kind of went around the smoke the opposite way of a CT and did not spot him out. That being said, his teammate was able to get him, and then he was able to connect with that kill. Leaves one CT left, and he's able to take him down with a quick spray down. So first half score 12-3, and he has 15 kills. Second on his team. Alright guys, so we're on the pistol round of the second half. First half was 12-3 as I previously stated, and S1MPLE is watching towards terrace mid and ladder. Very hyper, watching both. Kind of a high pressure spot really where he's playing, because he's kind of assisting one side and watching the other. His teammate does get taken out, and so he drops down off the train, and he's able to take out one of the two guys over by ladder room. Like I said, there's only one guy left on the T side, and he's just going to keep watching that mid area to make sure no one pushes through that. Checks over towards the ladder real quick. And for the most part, he is just watching that mid connector. Kind of aimed on the guy through the wall, but doesn't look like he knows he's there. Look back over there again. Checked again. The guy's actually passed where he's expecting, and his teammate's able to take him out. Alright, S1MPLE has an silenced M4. He bought his teammate a FAMAS, and he's making his way back towards the outside bomb site, watching that middle connector again, and assisting on ladder. Throws a smoke there to make it so that his teammate can't get shot in ladder room from outside, but his teammate can get shot if they come down the ladder, but he does have the advantage on that. S1MPLE is now inside watching the upper area. So he's just kind of holding here, peeking it, making sure that he's a hard shot to hit if someone does spot him out. His main goal right now is just to spot out the opposing team in case they do decide to come this way. And he keeps jumping around, moving around a lot, making himself a hard shot in case someone does peek out. Now he's watching the lower ramp. Obviously his teammates have rotated around differently, so he's kind of got this inside sight by himself. One is in connector, and Flamey is able to take out one as they come in, but he gets taken out pretty quickly, and it looks like Virtus might win this round, 2-on-2. So Virtus Pro was able to win that round, and S1MPLE is on, and his teammates are on a save. Flamey has a scout, Seized has a mag 7, but Simple's only got a 5.7, which honestly is a pretty OP pistol, especially if you get up close. Spray that thing at the person's head, you can take them out 1 to 2 bullets, so it's a pretty good pistol. That being said, looks like his team is doing great and has been able to take out most of them. He spots one guy over by bomb train, but he gets taken out by him. Alright, so Simple's making his way outside with a Deagle, and if you've ever seen Simple with a Deagle, well, I guess you just did. He is a beast with this gun. And takes a spam shot through the smoke at that area right between the 2 trains. If you look at how the trains line up, that is the predicted spot to shoot. That's why he shot there. It's not like he was looking at the guy through the wall, even though if you're not familiar with the map and how smokes come out, you might think that he was able to see that guy and just pre-fired him. That being said, he is taken down. Looks like they're on another save round. Flamey's got a scout again, and Simple's got another Deagle. He's going to peek in here, and he's actually hugging this left wall now. Incendiary grenade comes in, or Molotov rather, and does quite a bit of damage to him. He's going to jump down, try to take a new position. Neo may be peeking him in a second. Neo is watching that area to make sure there's no pushes, and also seems to have the bomb on his back, so they might decide to come back over towards this way, though as of right now I'm not sure that that is going to be the plan. The smoke does come inside, and it looks like Neo is falling back. And Simple rotates back in to see if anyone's coming in, but doesn't look like it. So he's going to have to rotate back outside. Now there is one guy over there by Ivy. He's going to peek out, sees the guy, one digs his face, because that's how Simple does it. And one more guy over there, one digs him as well. Almost gets that one. Honestly, my opinion, Simple might have the best Deagle in the game. And he takes them all out. Fuck it. So yeah, he just did that. Alright, so Simple's playing outside this time. Smokes off the ladder room. And now he's over here in CT heaven. Drops a nade, which ends up doing damage to himself, I think. Only 1 damage, not much. But I don't think that was intentional. Spots out one guy, takes a couple shots, makes his way back down the ladder, and he's going to peek out from the bottom but get taken down. So that puts them on another save, and Simple's going to make his way down Ivy fast with a Deagle. And like you've seen earlier, his Deagle's pretty sick. So he tries to get one, but he actually isn't able to kill him. Guardian is, however, able to get the trade, and then Flavey gets the trade after that. Simple's got an AWP, and he's making his way outside. You guys should all know Simple's AWP by this point. There has been a lot of talk and speculation about it throughout his entire gaming career. He is one of few AWPs that are considered god tier. Guardian is also one. Think about that. 2 of them on the same team. Alright, so Simple's watching outside mid connector, T mid connector, and making sure that no one pushes out. Looks like they have a 4-man stack on outside, but 2 guys are working towards the inside. They're going to try to see if they can get access to it. Honestly, they're in a 4v5. This is train, so I'm going to say they have a pretty good situation here. It's going to be a little hard for the terrorists to take. Simple's going to rotate back towards outside again. He's watching that lower ramp from connector. Smokes come in, block off Z connector. He's going to try to push through it. And he aims on that guy through the electrical box. A little shady there, but he ends up getting taken down. Simple's making his way outside with an AWP. It looks like it's a fast outside take. Guardian has already gotten a pick, but then the smoke comes out, and it looks like they may have backed off of it. Simple's going to drop a smoke onto A ramp, or B ramp, sorry, and keeps them from pushing out with that, though the 2 terrorists are actually kind of far back up there and just kind of holding for a push at this point. But looking at where all the terrorists are, I can imagine they're probably going to be doing a B take at this point. Seems like they don't really have that many options unless they reposition and start to spread out a little bit. So a decoy comes in, which you don't see a lot of, but you can obviously tell it's a decoy. And well, they're moving the bomb over towards the B site for the B take. S1MPLE's going to try to slow it down with an incendiary grenade. A deep smoke comes in to block him off from watching that bottom area. Looks up to the top. The guy comes out while he's flashed. Takes out his teammate. His other teammate's able to get the trade. Spots out a guy on top of the first train. Pop dog. And can't quite connect with it. With his AWP, one guy is pushing up on the left side here. Spots him out. Got a little bit of work here. One guy close, he's able to hit a nice flick shot onto him. One guy behind this train, gonna peek around it. His teammate's able to get that kill, and they're gonna get the round. That's it, guys. 16-8. And hope you guys enjoyed. As for if I were doing an actual Overwatch, would I say this guy was cheating? Well, I would probably say he wasn't, because he's not aim locking on people through stuff constantly. It doesn't look like he's overly aware of where people are. But what he does have is some really, really nice aim. Like you saw those one taps with the AK. And also, when he's got a Deagle, there's nobody out there that I'd fear more playing against having a Deagle than S1MPLE. He's got top level aim by far. And, you know, so as far as everything is concerned, I don't think he's using any wall hack. I don't think that he's using an aimbot, but damn, he's got some good aim. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and more of these will be coming in the future. Have a great day.